Good morning, welcome to another vlog. Today is the day that I'm going to start my journey into getting back on track. So today is 27th of July and it's finally the day that I have managed to gather the energy that I need to start to get back on track. It has been a very long time since I have done, a nice morning routine and a nice night routine in order to be able to practice all of my healthy habits. And I can notice it in myself, whenever I don't practice the things that I know that make me happy. I just feel it. I start getting very, very tired and very moody. I'm always complaining. I have been complaining for the last month or so because I don't like my current situation. Got my coffee here, which is another thing that I am not sticking to because I wanted to change from coffee to matcha. That's a healthier habit, but I ran out of matcha and I procrastinated buying a new one, so I'm drinking coffee and I don't want to do that, at least first thing in the morning. So I'm gonna take you with me and it's gonna be, as I always try to, very real vlog. So the first thing, at least that works for me, in order to start getting back on track, is to review my planning system. The reason why I'm saying this is because I ended up having too many apps. Like for me, I love apps. I love making your iPad, your computer, your phone work for you. You know what I mean? Like turn your phone into something that can help you live better and be more productive rather than an addiction. So at the end I ended up having too many apps that I was not using. So I don't know if you saw a video where I talk about the planning system that I created for myself. I have two paper planners. This one is my PhD planner and I always keep at the office. Now it's here because I'm doing a massive planning evaluation and looking at all of the tasks that I need to do. But normally this is in the office and it stays in the office unless one day or 1 week I can work from home, so I bring it. And then this one is for my personal life and my business. I have them separate because if I have them all together in one place, I will go crazy. Some people do prefer having all in the same place, and that is great, but for me, this is what works best, to have them separate. So when I'm in my office and I am with my PhD planner and I'm focusing on my PhD, which is currently my priority. And then when I'm here, if I don't have to do any extra work from the PhD, I'm just focusing on my life and my business. For me, if I have everything on the same place, I can get very easily distracted. If I'm in the office and then I see something that I have to do for my business, I'm like, oh, maybe this takes like 5 minutes and I can do it. And I do not want to do that. So that's the first thing. Then I have my Notion. And Notion, I don't use it for daily planning or tasks planning. It's more of a project creation and project management. So everything regarding like my website, my YouTube, content for Instagram, my podcast, everything is there and it is shared with my team so that, we can keep each other on track, like brand collaborations, progress, and things like that. Then I've got my calendar. And this I use for time blocking. So this is to help me create like routines, when I want to work on my PhD, when I would like to work on my business, when I would like to go to the gym. And also I put in there every single meeting, every single event, something that I need a reminder of. I started using Sansama. I was recommended this app. I thought it was going to be really, really good. I was really motivated when I saw it because you could categorize all the tasks into different things. So I could manage to categorize them in like the PhD, my business, my personal life. And it's just like tasks, and you can put them in the days that you need to do those tasks. So you just go clicking one by one. So it was very useful at one point. I liked to use the off-screen app as a Pomodoro. Then I also used the Now Then app to track how much time I spent on something. But at the end, it was just too many apps and I ended up not using any of them. I ended up giving up on planning and I just go day by day, which really stresses me out. So I have ended up going back to an app that I used to use, and I gave up in the past on that app because I thought it was not worth it. But now, after watching lots of videos, I discovered that I was actually not using it the right way. So the app is called Structured. I have been using it since yesterday morning. So maybe it's a little bit early to say like, oh my god, I love it, but I really do love it. I just saw that I really was using it the bad way. I deleted Sansama, I deleted off screen. Okay, so the first thing that I did is to sync it with my calendar so that it has, you know, every single time blocking and every single event or meeting that I log in there. So that is something that I really like. Then the next thing is that the same way as Sansama, I think, I really don't want to compare, but I thought that I really couldn't put tasks and just keep them into one side and just like see when I could manage to schedule them. But I can. It has a section called inbox when you can type a lot of tasks, and even though I don't know, maybe it has, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the categorization option that Samsama has. Like Samsama, you can separate the themes. No, like for me, PhD, business, personal life. In here, I didn't see that option, but what I did was just like copy the colors, the color code that I use for my calendar. So everything in my calendar has different colors. So in here, at the time of putting every single task, I just put the same color. So the color for my PhD, the color for my business, the color for my personal life, to every single task that I was writing. And I can keep it on inbox and just like schedule them whenever I'm ready to work on them. But I have them there. I know that those things are the things I have to work out and I will not forget. And it can sync also with reminders, which is really good. Now, another thing that it was stressing me out was that at the end I was paying too many apps. I know off screen and now then it's a one-time purchase and that's it. But Sansama was $20 per month. And for me it's not a lot, but taking into consideration all the other things that I have to pay monthly, it was just a lot. I discovered yesterday that Structured actually has like one-time purchase and that's it. And I didn't know that. Last time I was paying like every single month. But this time I saw it has one-time purchase, which is $34.99, and I was like, okay. Another thing that I like about Structured is that you can go ahead and whenever you're working, everything is just synchronized. And here in inbox, I have all of my tasks that I know at some point I need to schedule into here. And it goes day by day, which is good. So I use this to plan and organize and know exactly what work needs to be done. But I don't know you, but I don't carry this all the time with me. Yes, I have it here on my desk, and yes, the other one is with me on the office, but sometimes if I'm running around, I like to be reminded of the things I have to do. And that's why I always want an app for this that has the ability to remind me. Another thing that I really liked about Structured that I didn't know is that when you click on one task, you can go ahead and click on the focus option. Pomodoro is like when you set a timer and it goes down, and when that timer finishes, you get a break. This one, really, you're setting the amount of time that you think you're going to spend on one task, and when you click on focus, it will go down with that specific amount. I think for me it will work. It has that focus mode that I really like. I don't know what other features it has that I haven't yet discovered, but so far this is going to be my planning system. It's just I'm going to use my paper planners, Notion for the big projects, calendar for time blocking and syncing into Structured, and just like schedule the daily tasks. And then I will continue to use, for whenever I remember, the Now Then app, because the Now Then app just, so let's say that I'm working now, I'm recording a video, right? So I say recording a video. Oh, I could actually do that now. If I select here in business and I have all my things, shooting and filming, I am doing this now. So it will start the timer and it will start tracking how much time I am spending in recording. This, when you finish, you can actually see how much time you spent for a certain task, and this really helps you to create a more realistic plan. This is why I love this one so much. Now, I don't know if structured has that, or if I could use structured in a way that I could actually get that information. So because I don't know, I will still keep this. I'm guessing yes. I haven't yet gotten into that, so this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, so that is for the planning, getting back on track. So now that I have explained, I actually need to spend a little time planning and getting everything in order. I think it's so crazy that it's July, almost August, and I am wearing long sleeves and I'm with a blanket. I have the door open of the terrace because I know Archie loves going out, but now it's raining, so he doesn't like it and he's inside. So yeah, now I am going to talk about the next step, which is going back to my diet and choosing the foods that I want to eat. This past month and more, I don't know how long it has been, but it has been a very long time since I ate how I want to eat, you know. Today is the day that I take action. I have been wanting to try this local farm here in Belgium with lots of, they have their own vegetables and fruits, and the fish is like catch of the day, and they really value, you know, like being eco-friendly and natural, organic, being healthy, no toxins. So I really want to try them out, and also the fruits and vegetables that they cannot produce, it's only from the neighbor countries. It's not from, I think it's not from like international, I think. I'm not 100%, I think so, because I read it. Wait, let me see. Vegetables from Belgium and from neighboring countries. They have like veggie milks, normal milk, but everything is like cruelty-free. I have been wanting to try them for a very long time since I'm living here, because I really want to be as healthy as possible with the food. We cannot always trust supermarkets. I'm not saying that all supermarkets are the same, or that everything inside the supermarket is bad for you, or that I will never buy in the supermarket ever again. That is not true. I just want to be more conscious about the food that I buy and what I put into my body. And so they offer that I make the order and they will bring it here. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see when it comes, because my fridge is empty. I really wanted to, you know, eat all of the bad things, wait until it was empty to be like, okay, now it's the moment to go back to healthy again. So now it's the moment to go back to healthy again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a big shopping. Also, I'm doing this now because Jorge's not here. He's the one that always cooks. So of course he's the one that is always going to the supermarket and buying things. I'm always talking about this place, like, I think we should try it, I think we should try it. And he's always like, sure, try it out. But because I never know what he's gonna cook, because he's very live in the moment kind of guy. For these things I do like planning. He's very live in the moment kind of guy. He's like, oh, I think today I will do this. So he just jumps into the groceries and gets whatever he needs. So I'm taking advantage now that he's not here and that I will have to be doing the cooking, which is not so great, may I say. So I will try out this, see when it comes. Depending on when it comes, I will have to pop into the groceries. So it's the first day of my getting back on track journey, and I have been eating so horribly. I'm going to do a bit of a detox diet. So detox doesn't mean starve me to death. It just means help my organs do their function. Detox. The weather is so bad. Oh my god. So bad. And it's like almost August. I don't know why I'm so surprised. I've been living here for, oh wow, since in 2019, so I shouldn't be surprised by this. Anyway, did a small shopping because the online order from the farm is not coming until Saturday afternoon. So I need something, just a little something to get me through until that day. So we have had a bit of a change of plans. Jorge is leaving tomorrow for his vacation. So he's actually coming back now from a work retreat that he had. Retreat sounds like relaxing, and so they had massive work. Still not sure what they call a retreat, but so he's arriving in a few minutes. He's leaving tomorrow for his vacation, so I'm not gonna see him until 2 weeks. So we said, okay, we both want to get back on track and we both want to be healthy again. So let's just make bad choices for one last time. So I got some wine and we're gonna order pizza, watch a movie, be together, and my healthy diet will start tomorrow morning. That's how he gets whenever I speak. I don't know why. Something that I'm working on apart from getting back, which is obviously not happening today, apart from getting back on my diet, I want to get back on my fitness journey. So normally, well, generally speaking, whenever you take a very long time without working out, I find it really hard to go back. And also not only going back, but like getting over the cramps of the first days and wanting to keep on going, you know? So I booked a class of yoga for tomorrow morning. And also I'm not starting with a super early workout because I'm not used to that yet. I have been, as I told you, like more than a month without doing any of the things that I really want to. So I booked my yoga class at 9:15. And when I finish, I will meet my social media manager so that we can do some work on Instagram because it has been I haven't been really connected or had the energy to be out there on the camera. So small steps. Morning yoga tomorrow, meeting with my social media manager, and then we'll see what keeps on happening. Now I'm gonna hop in the shower and have a lovely night with my beautiful fiance and this cutie. Oh, beauty. Good morning. Today is the second day of getting back on track. And yesterday was all about planning, you know, thinking what I wanted to do with the planner and with the diet and the type of exercises that I want to do. And today is taking small steps into doing those things, into starting the diet and into starting my fitness journey once again. So it is pouring. I cannot believe it. Oh, I really cannot believe this. I am ignoring the rain and I am continuing to starting my day in a happy way. Although I have to say I'm a little bit sad because I just said goodbye to my partner and he's leaving for vacation and I won't see him in 2 weeks. So it's 9:15. It's 9:15 and I have yoga at 9:15. I'm getting so wet, but it's okay. It's okay. At least it's not cold. So yeah, first step into fitness journey, yoga class, vinyasa, and then meeting with social media manager. So I just arrived from my yoga class and my meeting with my social media manager. I got another chance to say goodbye to my partner. He was still here when I arrived. I had a quick shower and I'm currently preparing some coffee and this just got here and I want to show you guys. Another thing that I'm doing to get back on track is think how I can improve my stress and anxiety levels. I'm a very emotional person and I'm a sponge. So everything, like every bad negative thing surrounding me, I will absorb it and it will affect me. And also, I am not a city girl. I am living in a city because I know that my PhD has to be done here, but I'm not a city girl. I cannot stand the noise of a city or the rush of a city or the lifestyle. I'm more of a slow person. I'm very slow. And also I'm a countryside or a beach girl. So I have seen this everywhere on social media, and I'm pretty sure that you have too. And a friend of mine actually tried them. So I told her, okay, you try them and let me know what you think, and then I'll see if I'll get them. And I ended up getting them. When I go outside and I work, or like I grab the metro, the tram, also living in a city, there's a lot of noises from the ambulance and the police. I don't know for you, but like for me, that gets me really stressed, really stressed. So I ended up wearing my headphones all the time to try to avoid that noise, which is not really that good either, because all I'm seeking is trying to be more quiet, but by having my headphones on, I end up on social media or whatever, and just having noise 24/7. And I'm a kind of girl that loves the silence and needs the silence to process everything. I don't want to wear earplugs because I want to be aware of my surroundings and also hear what's going on, but like maybe reduce the noise. So this is from the brand Loop, and they say it's for the reduction of the noises. So they have like, I think they have three. One that is quiet, so for studying for instance, another one that is called Engage, so with like for social gatherings, and another one that is for like if you are on a motorbike or if you're going to a concert. So I got the experience one. Maybe it wasn't the one that I needed, but I just wanted to show you. This is the box that it came in. Very cute, very small. And this is the inside. The case is so small. I can literally take this anywhere. This is so small, it's so cute. So this goes in your ears, and it's supposed to reduce the amount of noise surrounding you. It comes with different sizes. So here we've got X, S, S, and L. So I'm guessing maybe this one is the M. It's like wearing earplugs, but I can hear things. I can still hear the filter, but like way less. I thought they were really pretty because it looks like, I don't know, like an earring. The next thing that I'm going to do to keep on going with my day, I'm going to finish prepping that coffee, sit here and write my article, and then we'll keep on working on getting back on track. A quick catch up on how I'm feeling. Yesterday we ended up going to bed quite late because it was the last night, not the last, but the last night that we were going to have together before, being together again. So we really didn't care about the time that we went to bed. We just wanted to be together. We watched a movie and just spent some quality time together. So this morning was really hard getting up. I wanted to get up at 7:30. My goal is 5 o'clock. I don't know if I will manage 5 o'clock, but at least 5:30. That's my goal. And the way that I do this is by taking very small steps. I start very slow to get my body used to that. So I wanted to start at 7:30, but I couldn't. So I ended up getting up at 8 o'clock. And I was feeling quite good. When I got up, I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm like energized. I'm ready to go through my day. I'm very excited to go back to yoga. So I got up, I took the doggy out for a quick pee because it was raining cats and dogs. So I will take him out in a bit for him to like stretch and walk and all those things. So yeah, I was very energized. I was very excited. I had a very small coffee. I went to my yoga. I had my meeting. Like, the yoga was hard. I could feel my muscles were so tense. So it was actually, I felt very good after it, but it was hard. And then when I was at the meeting, that's when I started feeling like I'm actually very tired. I'm actually very tired, and I'm feeling it now a lot more. You know that feeling in your eyes when you want just to close them, but you can't because you need to keep on going with your day. And also my headache just started. So that's a sign of being very, very tired. So I want to focus on my article writing now, and then I'll continue with the next steps. The next step of getting back on track is fixing my sleep schedule. Because as I have mentioned in other videos, for me, it's not only important to wake up early and to have, you know, the morning routine that I want, but also sleep quality. Because if you wake up early but your sleep quality is bad, there's no way that your brain is gonna function properly. There are also some other bad things that come with not having a good quality sleep. So, starting today, back to fixing my sleep schedule. So I will take advantage of being this tired, and instead of napping, which is what some people suggest doing, you know, like, oh, you're tired, well, you can have a nap and then continue with your day. For me, naps do not work. They just don't work. I know some people go by, like, you're from the south of Spain, how do you not do siesta? And I'm like, it doesn't work for me. I wake up horrible, I wake up disorientated, I don't know what day it is, I don't know what time it is, I have a headache. And also, whenever I do a nap, I don't do 10 minutes, 15 minutes nap. It's impossible. I have tried so many times, they just don't work for me. If they work for you, perfect, love it, do it. But for me, it doesn't work, so I cannot do naps. So whenever I'm this tired, I try to get through my day and take advantage and go to bed. So the goal for tonight is going to be in bed by 10. I don't mind if I am asleep or not, but like be in bed at 10. That's the first step. Then let's see at what time I fall asleep and if I can manage to get up early tomorrow.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Everything that I own, yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found.
So I don't know if it's noticeable, but I am very tired. Very tired. So I think I'm just gonna stop working. It's 7:15. There are a few things that I really wanted to do today, but I cannot manage. And I guess what I want to say with this is that the first day of getting back on track is always going to be hard, you know? The probability of you feeling like you want to give up are going to be very, very high. Like right now, I'm craving junk food so much. So, I'm just trying to stay motivated with the fact that I think I have done a pretty good job today. I know I haven't woken up at the time that I wanted, but I went to bed very late last night, so there was no point. But yeah, it's 7:15, and I am thinking it's a bit too early for me to have dinner, and also I'm not really, oh, bless you, I'm not hungry yet. So even though I'm craving junk food, I'm not really hungry. I think I'm going to put Gossip Girl. I just finished The Vampire Diaries. I don't know why, but lately I just want to rewatch all the TV shows that I watched in the past that I liked. Because sometimes, you know, rewatching it with the person that you are now, I like to see what I used to like back then and what I used to agree on back then, and now I'm like, no. I don't know. Anyway, also it's very comfortable because I know what's gonna happen, so it's comforting. So I'm gonna put on my iPad Gossip Girl because I love it. But I always like to have a TV show in the background. Either a TV show or YouTube videos about Animal Crossing, which I may put at some point because I reached to the point where I don't have any inspiration to decorate my island. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rest for a bit because I am completely exhausted. For dinner, if I'm hungry, I'll probably make some scrambled eggs. Tomorrow, my groceries from the farm is arriving, so I'm excited about that. I promised myself today that I will be in bed by 10. And tomorrow, what time should I put the alarm? I don't know. I think I should decide once I'm in bed and falling asleep. But I want to try and wake up early. It's 10:06, so it's time that I get to bed. I got some almond milk and some soja milk from this organic brand. Let's see, and some honey also. And also some chocolate that it's supposed to be the healthy version and organic, so that it helps with my cravings for when I'm, having a bad day, so that I don't crave junk food. Body soaps. One is lavender, one is it's black. I'm not really sure what it's made of, but apparently it's for acne. And the one is done of rose and geranium. And then 2 shampoos. One is lavender and one is anti-dandruff. And then I also ordered natural toothpaste, one for home and one to take at work, because I want to start washing my teeth at work. Natural detergent, and then I heard people using soda for very big stains. So that's this. And that's all. And also I ordered hair conditioning. The only thing is I only got 2 mushrooms, which I'm guessing something went wrong, because I ordered a big box of mushrooms, so I need to record this. But for the rest, pretty good. I'm very happy. Excited to see how long this lasts, because all of this was 200 euros. I just want to quickly show you the soaps. So this is rose and geranium. This one is the black one for acne. The lavender one. Of course, lavender shampoo. Finally, anti-dandruff shampoo. And the hair conditioning. I wish I could tell you how it smells. Oh, it smells so good. It's 7:45 right now, and I'm really tired. So I'm going to cook something. I don't even know what I'm gonna cook. I know, we're both tired. I know, we're tired. I don't know, I'm very tired. My brain is not working, and I just have 2 hours before going to bed, because I want to be back at bed at 10 so that I can wake up earlier tomorrow. Today I woke up at 7, tomorrow the goal is 6:30. Will I manage? Let's see. I'll catch up with you tomorrow, because this body is full of cramps from yesterday's yoga class and is readapting. So it's lunchtime, and I am going to prepare myself some lunch. I'm going to first cook the onion, And then I'm going to add the aubergine and the pepper. I'm going to do this on the frying pan. I'm going to add the only 2 mushrooms that I have. This is going to be my lunch, and after cooking that I will add some salmon on the frying pan. I think it's going to be good. If it's too much, I'll just separate it a bit and keep some for tomorrow. I don't feel like doing meal prep. I'm a bit tired and I have lots of things that I still need to do today. And I want to do yoga. Had to come while the rain. He's loving it. I am not. I have had a lot of migraines. I have a sore throat. I have a cold, basically. There's no point on me recording this, at least for this part of the video. So I am going to get better and we'll recap and take the getting back on track from there. Hey, it's late tonight. It's 10:30. I wanted to take advantage of the fact that I am having very slow days because I'm a little bit sick, got a sore throat, my nose is quite blocked, but it's fine. I'm slowly starting to feel better, but I wanted to take advantage that I'm feeling like this to just talk about the next step of getting back on track. The next step for me to get back on track is taking care of my mental health, which means just like being good and being okay, and I'm mainly trying to deal with stress and anxiety. That is something that is very important to me. It's something that I have been doing for years now. Stress and anxiety is like a big thing. I'm a sponge and I feel everything really, really deep. And I take to a personal level things that I shouldn't, but that's just who I am. So it's a process, you know, it's a journey to try and learn. And I'm doing a lot of inner healing with my therapist and learning, you know, how to deal with stress and anxiety, and what is better, try to avoid stress and anxiety. So that's why I love sharing tips with you guys, because it's something that I'm really like learning along the way. Anyway, I wanted to share something that my therapist sent me as a homework. He told me that I should have on my bedside card and write down the woman that I want to become as if I already was that woman. So he said on one side I should write, I am a whatever woman. And on the other side, a sentence as if I was asking for it to life, to the universe, to God, to whatever religion you believe in. I'm just sharing this because I think this could be really helpful with a lot of people. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. I want to try and be in bed by 11. So I've got still 25 minutes. I want to do my card, take it with me to bed. And also, my therapist said that I should read this every single morning. I'm going to do this. I've got 3 tapes. One is like with brown leaves. The other one is like with coffee and it has like wake up sentences. I thought it was really cool to use this one since it's for the morning. Like I have to read the card every morning. And then I've got another tape, tea and books. I think I'm gonna do a mixture of these tapes and just like surround them so that I can make a cute card. And then I will write my sentence in brown and maybe, I don't know, decorate with some colors. Or I might leave it plain. I don't know. Let's see what I do. But that's what I'm going to do now to kind of like wind down and chill. I have been working on my article, but very, very slow pace. I haven't been able to do workout. Yesterday I managed to do yoga. But yeah, I just haven't been in the mood to record, you know, with feeling sick. Still haven't been able to wake up early, apart from being sick. Guess who paid a visit? My period. Anyway, I don't think this is part of me getting back on track, but it's part of living a healthier life. So I really wanted to share it with you. I don't know where you are, but where I live, the tap water is really, really bad. And I just want to say this because I think we need awareness in, you know, the quality of the tap water and the fact that it shouldn't contain toxins, chemicals, and it's an issue in a lot of places. So apart from getting a water filter to drink, you know, and to like to use it on the coffee machines, on the kettle, I got a shower filter. So the filter is inside here and it came with this. It's called wrench and it is used to refill it. So this is what I like about this shower head. It comes with a refill. Well, it doesn't come, you have to purchase it, but it is able to refill and you don't have to buy the shower head every single time. So that's really nice. And also this is from the brand Hello Clean. And the reason why I chose this brand is because it's very important for them to be sustainable and eco-friendly, which is one of my goals, to try and not only be healthy, but also try to not damage the planet as much as we already do. So yeah, and I really wanted to read these little questions that it brings. So what does the shower head do? It reduces heavy metals, rust, and odor in hard water. Does it increase my shower pressure? Yes, it can boost my water pressure up to 2 times. Will it save water? Yes, it saves up to 25% of water usage. It has more questions, but I think these ones were the most important for this issue. So I cannot set it up yet because the other day I was showering. This just bursted out of nowhere. I don't know why, but yeah, it bursted. So this is how I've been taking my showers. Trying the water not to come from the hole right here. So I have ordered one of these because I didn't know where to get it. I was looking for different shops. The only shop I could find was IKEA and it's too far away and I'm sick and also have to work, so I cannot. So I ordered one and it's going to arrive today. So when it arrives, I'll show you how I'm setting this up. So yeah. My plan for the rest of the day is to keep on working on my article. I'm feeling quite inspired despite of feeling how I'm feeling. It's just the crazy summer weather here in Belgium. It's just hot and then cold, and then hot and then cold, and it's raining all the time. And because I have a dog, I have to take him out. So at some point I cannot wait for the rain to stop because he needs to go out. So I've been taking him out under the rain, so I don't think that really helps. I don't know if it's noticeable in my voice, but I have a sore throat and I've got mucus. And on top of that, my period came, so I guess the week that I was planning to get back on track, life or whoever is out there said, no, not this week. But yeah. So I'm going to keep on working on my article. I'm feeling quite inspired. I was going to send the first draft to my supervisor last week, but As always, I was like going through the article and then I saw something else could be improved and I came up with another idea for the review. So yeah, he's on vacation, so I'm just taking advantage and trying to do it better. I think I should send it to him and stop reading, because there is always a new idea that will come when reading an article and how you can do it better. But that is the plan for today. Article, yoga, walk the doggy. That will be my workout. And yeah, I took my vitamins, my probiotics. I'll cook some healthy food so that I can help my immune system. And hopefully I will recover soon, because I cannot wait to go to the gym. Like, I really want to go, but not feeling great, and also I don't want to get other people sick. It's here. Let's set it up. Good. Oh, this is so great. I'm going to show you how it looks like.